All right. Well, when you're ready, you can start her up.
I mean, for what I've seen, there's not really a starting.
We don't have that nailed yet.
You just kind of slide on in.
And then slide on out. Welcome to the Bungalow in the Jungalow show. This is Jungle Motion. I am Brian. With me today is Sully, and we got a special one for you today. Today is going to be Jungle Bry's Sci-Fi Trivia Extravaganza 2 Bungalow Boogaloo. What do you think of the title?
I love it. Can you do that? Can you actually say that multiple times and keep it the same?
Can. No one can. I'm excited. We got Sully. You're back in your former stomping grounds.
That part's a little weird. I used to sleep
scenes.
Right there where Kyle is.
Yep.
Kyle was with me a couple of times. He
Kyle's
knows.
sitting on Sully's bed with his legs crossed, and this is the rest of Sully's bedroom at one point when you lived with me.
/ office / collection room /
Yeah, you made a lot of you were very efficient.
That's a word for it.
Yep. Yeah, you're very efficient with your space.
Sometimes you just have to make the best of what you got, you know?
Yep. So this is a homecoming for Sully is the point. Also, this is actually only my third time podcasting with you. But I bring it up because without this man, decent chance this isn't happening because he helped me get started up in podcasting a long time ago on a snowball mic, which we were talking about before the show.
Is that what I let you borrow?
You let me borrow a snowball mic.
Yeah.
And I had I put it in a shoebox so it didn't pick up the noise behind it. It was very, very professional.
I still remember that. I still remember first meeting you at work, but then shortly into our working together, you were like, I'm thinking about getting into podcasting. I was like, oh, really?
Yeah.
I might be able to help.
I love movies. You're like, me too.
Yeah.
I love sci-fi. Me too. So that's why you guys are here today. We're going to have fun, talk about some sci-fi stuff. Kyle's got some trivia planned for us. Should be a fun one.
Yeah. So just to kind of generalize some of the movies you mentioned as being your favorites, we have The Matrix that we'll discuss. Mm-hmm. We will have The Fifth Element.
Yes.
We will discuss Jurassic Park. Mm. And last but not least, Back to the Future.
Amazing.
Yeah. That's a good lineup. That's
amazing. Also, huge miss not putting that on my list when I responded to you.
Well, wait, which did you leave off?
I
left Back to the Future off.
I thought there'd be some crossover,
right?
but there wasn't, which I thought was actually great because some of the questions will be a little heavier set for Brian's taste and knowledge.
Nice.
And the other, I think Sully will be just as fantastic.
Did you just describe fat questions?
Mm.
There's a banner right there. I don't know if the camera picks it up, but you left Back to the Future off, and it's right there.
Okay, when he texted me and he said, "What are your 5 favorite sci-fi movies?" I was out and about running errands with Betty, and I was like, "Oh God!" I said Galaxy Quest, Demolition Man, Avatar, Jurassic Park, and Fifth Element.
Man, our lists were almost entirely different.
Yeah, there was no crossover, which I kind of thought was nice. Actually,
yeah,
that's nuts.
Yeah, but I think if we were to make a top 10 list, it might just be those 10 and shift it around.
I for sure would have put Demolition Man and Galaxy Quest if I did 10.
Yeah,
had to.
Yeah, for sure. Galaxy Quest is something I appreciate more and more as time goes on. I love that movie so much.
Oh, I just rewatched it within the last 6 months.
Same.
Freaking love it. Yeah. It's so good.
When we talked about a theme, we were like, oh, we're going to have Sully on the show. For me, this was kind of an easy thing because it's one of the things that connect us first. Yeah. And that we have the most similarities on and stuff, although it is interesting.
It's one of many things, list. But we definitely.
Yeah. What are all the things? Let's see. We're both taller than most people.
Meh.
We're both...
That's what he went to first.
In this room, in this house.
Oh, God.
Hat enthusiasts.
Yeah, we're hat guys. I'm a hat guy for sure. Yeah.
We both like podcasting, streaming, NFTs. Those things are my life over the last couple of years.
We're just going to switch sides throughout the show, and you're not going to know who's who by the end of it. What do you got for us, Kyle?
Well, I figure we can bring up the movie in which we will discuss trivia.
I love it.
But we'll just start by talking about the movie first.
I like this a lot.
Okay, so movie is The Matrix.
When's the last time you watched it? This is famously your second favorite movie of all time.
Yeah. This is a tricky one. I used to, whenever I was in the working world, working for other people, if I had a sick day, I would watch The Matrix because it always made me feel better to just kind of get lost in it.
Love it.
And I've seen it hundreds of times. Whether or not that's apparent when we do trivia, we'll find out. But it's been a couple years since I've watched it. I still remember seeing the trailer for the first one at the Super Bowl one year. Friends had a big party. We're all over there watching. And I'm like, this is another one of those where they've used special effects too much. And it's probably, that's a cool effect, but it's not going to really work.
Right.
And then I still remember going and seeing it opening weekend. I mean, honestly, I can remember movie events like seeing Goonies and Karate Kid and Back to the Future the first time. And then I don't remember many movies, but I remember seeing Matrix for the first time. And
that's
just
really cool.
Literally when they pan to the towers of the pods, the battery system, and my jaw just like.
Oh, by the way, spoilers for The Matrix. Yeah, awesome movie. One of the first things that I remember around the release of the movie, because I was on the younger side, and I don't know what month it came out, but this came out in 1999, if memory serves. I was 12 when this came out.
I was a little older.
Yep. But the thing that I remember my 12-year-old brain latched onto was the cell phone tie-in. Do you remember the Matrix phone?
Yeah, the phone they made, the little flip out bottom.
It's got part of it pops out. Oh my god, it's the coolest thing in the world. Phones are so stupid now. They're amazing, obviously, and it'd be hard to go backwards technology-wise, but I'm kind of down. I'll take a Matrix phone. Just someone calls you, press a button, flips up. You're the coolest person in the room.
I mean, we could totally do that where it flips and then inside is a full touchscreen iPhone stuff. They're bringing the Razr back, for God's sake.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
like
true. If I was an Android user, I would have like the Razr. I'd have one of the flip phones for sure.
Yeah,
I would want a flip phone just for the cool factor alone.
So we're gonna keep this pretty basic.
All right.
I'm gonna recite a question. You can chime in by making a buzzer sound or a boop or a beep. I'm going to go ahead and say boop. Why don't you go ahead and boop yourself in? Boop, if you know the answer.
Okay.
Then answer. If it's incorrect, you don't lose any points.
Okay.
However, your counterpart can then chime in with a correct answer if they're willing to gain a point, but you will lose a point.
Lose if you're wrong.
Lose if
you're wrong. So don't try and steal unless you're confident.
Yep. So you can.
Oh, there's a twist.
This is tough on me because I live with irrational amounts of confidence that are unfounded at times.
Well, I'm keeping track.
You're gonna be judged.
Wait, I have one note.
Hit me.
Instead of the boop, should we pick a new sound that matches every movie?
Sure.
What's a good Matrix sound for us to?
There's so many great sounds.
The internet noise.
Yep, I love it.
Chase the white rabbit.
Connect your modem.
Yeah, I was gonna say the bullet time, like the like that's how you buzz in, as you just start going, and then Kyle knows you're ready to answer.
That's it.
You have to
bullet time.
Okay, bullet time with a Jew sound.
A Jew sound?
No, of course not. Why would I say that? Wow.
That was one of my favorite parts from one of y'all's previous ones.
And then you
the black eyes. That was great.
Oh God, the amount of black eyes I got on it even by myself.
Black guys.
I'm calling back to previous episodes.
All right, are we ready, boys?
Yep.
Here we go. A little trivia for The Matrix. Ready? We'll start off easy peasy.
Okay.
What year did The Matrix come out?
Oh my gosh.
If he was right, 1999.
That is correct, Sully.
Dang it.
Sully with a point.
All right.
What year did it depict?
That's tougher. I mean, it doesn't.
I'm taking an absolute stab in the dark here. I'm going to say trick question 1999.
Oh, very good. No.
Yeah.
Shoot.
The Matrix is set in the 1999. However, there's a real year.
Oh, you're right. You're right. The fake part of the
Matrix
movie.
is set in
the
1999.
Matrix, but the real. You're right.
It's like in the 2000s or something.
yeah,
but I am not.
I would have said. I would have
try.
said like 23 something.
It's 2199.
2199. So 200 years in the future.
Yeah. Tom Cruise and Nicolas Cage were originally cast to play Neo. True or false?
I Jewed because I thought the question was going somewhere else.
I think I know where you think it was going.
Yeah. I'm going to say, you said Tom Cruise and who?
Tom Cruise and Nicolas Cage. Nick Cage.
False.
It is actually true.
That's
What?
true?
It's true.
You were going towards the famous Will Smith.
The
They both
Will
turned it
Smith
down.
story. Yeah, I thought you were going to be like, these names were considered along with this famous person, and so I preemptively slowed myself down.
But on a
all
true
right.
false 50-50, you didn't lose anything for taking that guess, so that's not bad.
You're
Well
gonna
played.
love. You're gonna love this part. Aside from Will Smith, Tom, and Nick Cage,
Okay.
name one other actor who was meant to play Neo.
Dang, that's tough.
Ethan Hawke.
Oh, that's a pretty good guess.
Actually, a great guess.
Yeah,
Thanks.
timing wise. Oh, I'm definitely not chiming in to try and steal now.
No, this one's a tough steal. What do we
I'm
got?
sure I've heard this.
We've got quite a list. We got Johnny Depp, Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Mark Wahlberg all turned it down.
Would not have wanted to see a single one of those.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I want to picture these each. Leo would have been. That would have just been Wolf of Wall Street. Basically. We've already
Same
seen.
thing.
We've seen him in a city setting.
Same thing. Easy.
I would have loved to have seen the Will Smith version because his movies appeal to me so strongly. I'm such a general audience; it's disgusting, and so like,
Oh, yeah,
I
same.
just like
Same.
yeah, and I'm not ashamed of it. It's just like he would have brought in a little bit of that humor and a little bit of that fun and stuff that a lot of Matrix diehards would probably hate.
Yeah.
But I think you and I think I would have enjoyed it just fine.
True or false? Ring in. Val Kilmer was originally cast to play Morpheus.
False.
It's true.
I steal and I choose true.
Oh, you suck. After I didn't do it, you do it? Oh, okay. All right.
Don't give me that point. From now on, let's just say no stealing true and false
Yeah, I
questions.
think that's good policy.
It's just, yeah.
Okay. Who was actually cast to play Morpheus?
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, Brian's on the board.
I thought he was going a different direction.
I feel
with the
vindicated
question.
because this is the second time I preemptively answered a question and I actually
Yeah.
got points this time.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
Okay. What other science fiction film did Lawrence Fishburne play a ship captain?
Oh, this is a good question.
One of us has to
I
get
wi-
this.
It's debatable on the answer I want to give, but I don't think it's right. It doesn't hurt for me to guess. I just realized as I'm saying out loud.
Through that.
I'm going to go with Predators.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Is it though?
A ship captain?
The ship was down and he was on it. He was living in it. Was he the captain of that ship and that's how he was in
I don't
it?
know. Are you the captain of a target if you live in a target?
That's Career Opportunities. That's a different movie.
Great movie.
Wait, he has a
do you
chance
wanna
to steal.
steal?
I'm debating. I have a guess that I feel
What other sci-fi?
8% confident.
What other sci-fi
Wait.
movie has he been in?
I think
I don't know.
might know the answer.
I don't get points if this is right, but I was going to guess Event Horizon.
That's a good one.
That is the answer.
Wow. Dang it. Good
So you
job.
didn't. You weren't gonna do it. You weren't
Good
risking
job.
you weren't risking the points.
I didn't risk the points. I said no.
Dang it.
Oh, you fucking idiot!
That's a harsh
I still
critic on
feel
the...
really cool for getting that.
That's a good one.
That's a
That's a
good
real good
pull.
one.
What is the number on Neo's apartment?
Was that a Jew? That was almost like a.
All right.
Yes.
217.
Incorrect.
Okay.
I'm not taking a stab at this one.
101 because
That's what I was going to say.
one.
He is the
I needed
one.
to listen to myself because the first thing that came in my head
And-
was 101.
And Digital Code.
Yeah. Oh my
101.
gosh.
All right.
I really need to stop second guessing myself.
Which character is secretly working for the agent?
I can't remember his name now. Cypher?
Nailed it.
Dang,
Sully with
yes.
a point.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was Joey Pants. Joey Pantalone.
Okay. Which two characters does Cypher unplug?
Good luck.
Bebop and Rocksteady. Final answer.
Very close. Very close.
I didn't see the crossover version of the Matrix.
Dang it.
I don't remember the character names. I know it was.
that would have been a
I
curveball
know
in the middle of the movie.
It was the one with the chick in white leather goes not like this,
Yep.
and then
That's right.
What's her
Never-
name?
oh, I don't remember
Her
name.
name's not like this. Nadia?
Switch.
Nadia Switch.
and then the APOC.
All right.
She gets switched off.
Yep.
She does.
Okay. What is the name of the last human city?
Oh, I know this.
I don't got it.
Zion, baby.
Zion.
Oh, it's so obvious
So
now.
easy.
We're dumb. We're
All right.
not dumb. We're
Everyone
just
watching
wrong.
this is like, you idiots.
I know.
All right. Which crew members were born naturally in Zion?
Tank and Dozer.
That a boy, baby.
I did not have that. That was good.
Good names. They didn't
Yeah.
have the plug-in hole thingy on the back of their neck.
You're right.
Okay. Let's see. This one's be impressive.
I born in
either
Zion?
If you get this, you were not.
You wouldn't know.
But I don't have a thing.
But you're not in the Matrix. You're in the world.
Yeah. You're still picking at it, huh?
So he's
Looking at the camera, just
he's picking a hole in the back of his neck.
Okay. Last one. Name one movie.
This could backfire horribly.
Back to the Future.
No. Okay, let me finish the question. Name one movie, hold, that parodies The Matrix.
Parodies.
Oh,
I mean, there had to have been a bunch around that time.
it's such a there's a group of 5 of them, and I know at least one of them is right.
You got one of them.
I don't know which one to guess though.
I'm not even.
Oh,
We got one.
Wait.
I'm pretty sure there's a fight scene in Zoolander that does it.
You're very close. I have a list of 4.
Uh-huh.
And Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo is
Yep,
one.
that's
Along
one.
with...
There's got to be one of the scary movies in there.
I was going to say scary movie.
Scary Movie is one.
Because
Yeah.
I was going to guess another one of those now.
I was going to guess the first scary movie.
Shrek was another one.
Oh,
Shrek?
Shrek, they do. They
do
do
bullet
full
time?
bullet time in Shrek.
What? I don't
Yeah.
remember that at all.
Yeah.
No points awarded.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Last one. This one.
Oh, okay. Here we
This
go.
one is under the category you can go fuck yourself, Kyle, because that's how hard it is.
Dang.
What is the name of the ship?
Oh.
Nebuchadnezzar.
Excellent. Now spell it.
No clue. I'm not even going to try.
Brian, would you like to steal?
I will spell
Wow.
Nebuchadnezzar. N E B.
Nope.
Shoot.
Neuchadnezzar.
Wow.
What would you have done if
I
I'd rattled that off perfect?
That would have been amazing.
We would have ended the whole show.
I thought he was going to ask this
Well, I'm
question
glad I
the
got it
whole
wrong.
time, so I was in my head going, "Wait, what's the name of the ship again?" I can visualize the plate, but I
So they
couldn't.
really say Nebuchadnezzar.
Nebuchadnezzar.
And it's spelled with
It's a naked.
season.
It's like Nebuchadnezzar,
Yep.
Nebuchadnezzar.
but that's not how we do it.
Wow.
All right, and that was the Matrix trivia. We have Sully in the lead with 3 points. Brian far behind with just a single.
All right. Well, that was your movie.
I would have been so disappointed in myself if
I lost 3-1
Yeah.
on your second favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I got a chance here.
You did.
And I lost out on Lawrence Fishburne because I thought he was going to ask take that question in a different direction. It was so easy.
It did make me feel even for the 1999 thing.
Oh man, yeah, I did steal that from you.
Yep.
And now we have The Fifth Element. If you want to
Another great movie.
shitty chat about that.
Oh
for a
my
moment.
God, The Fifth Element is so good. Everything about it's good. The start's good. The beginning's good. The middle is good. The end is good. Everything about it's so good.
Let's start the trivia.
I have one comment on this
Wait, what
because we
did you-
talked about this the other day. Was
Yeah,
it
yeah.
you we were talking about Mila Jovovich?
Mila Jovovich, yeah.
And I was like, she makes the same movie every single time. Basically, all her
Except-
movies are Resident Evil, except Fifth Element.
she was awesome in Fifth
She
Element.
was so good. Those
But
Resident Evil movies did
Lilo
well.
Dallas Multipass, though? Best
That's her
role.
best role.
I mean, it's one of the coolest characters. The name, first of all, the name of the character, Lilu, is great. That scene, Lilo Dallas Multipass, is hilarious.
So good.
And awesome every single time. Makes me wish I had to carry a multipass around. I love her. Bruce Willis is amazing in that movie. It's his best movie comfortably for me, including Die Hard. I don't even know if that's a hot take because The Fifth Element is like one of the best movies ever made.
It's not better than Die Hard, but it's a damn good movie.
He's so good in it. Ruby Rod,
Oh,
unbelievable.
and then Chris Tucker did not do that many movies. Ultimately,
No,
he's
he
not been in
didn't.
that many.
He had like 8 movies.
Yes, that was, and you know who? Well, this is probably in the trivia, so I'm not going to say it.
Yeah,
Attaboy.
but yeah, Ruby Rod was awesome.
Shall we dance, boys?
I won't be as good at this one.
Let us stat.
It was
All
on
right.
my list too, wasn't it?
All right.
I have a list of my favorite movies of all time, and this is currently number 8.
There you go. All right. Well then, movie boy. Oh wait, sorry. Hold on.
Oh, we got to establish a buzzer sound, don't we?
We do.
All I can think of is the blue alien singing opera.
Ooh, can you hit a high pitched note?
No,
Yep, that's the call in. That's
I
the
did it
buzzer.
to myself. Why did I say anything?
All right. We shall begin. What year did the movie The Fifth Element get released? Brian.
I think I'm 1995.
Incorrect. You want to
Dang it.
risk it?
No.
1997.
Really, it was before Matrix. I was going to go after.
Dang it.
Yeah. What year did it depict?
I don't even have a guess on this one.
Let's go with two. Wait a minute. Is it 2497?
No, but you're somewhere in the
Really
vicinity.
sounded like I was onto something though for
also
a second.
$21.99.
Didn't I?
It is $22.63.
22. These movies never go far enough in the future for my taste. Like they're like 22. Like, I mean, first of all, we're living it currently. We got to 2015 and it looked nothing like what Back to the Future 2 thought it was going to be. Like, flying cars are a distant dream. Holograms are still scientifically borderline impossible. Like, there's a lot of things that they miss. But like, what's the harm in just tacking on 1,000 years? Like, I don't understand these movies that are like, it's year 2263. We're gonna be in 2263, and it's not gonna be anything like that.
You think you're going to be here in 2263?
We as humans,
Okay.
yeah.
The
I'll
royal we.
try. I'll try, but I'm not gonna bow out early.
Well, not electively, no.
No, not electively.
yeah.
Okay. The opening credits has this actor who has screen time for less than 5 minutes.
Oh, I know what you're
Luke
gonna
Perry.
say.
Boom.
Yeah.
Sullivan.
Good one.
The late, great Luke Perry.
Luke Perry.
Luke Perry. How many times does the professor yell at Aziz for more light?
Oh, by the way, he bullet timed.
I just realized it. I just realized it. I wasn't going to say anything.
I didn't even notice it.
I
As
was
I
hoping
heard
we
myself
could,
sounding like a fool, I realized he didn't do it. Aziz, more light. I'm gonna say he asked for more light.
And Luke Perry does write down. It is
Yeah,
visible. to
He's
see.
like tallying it
Yep.
on his paper. 17.
Incorrect. Sully.
Nah.
11.
Oh, should have guessed it.
For real.
Yeah. One of them.
In the very opening scene, there is a boy riding an animal. What is the animal? Brian.
Goat.
Incorrect. Sully.
Weird
With a
guess.
steal?
Not trying to steal it.
Weird
It's not a weird guess. You're
going to say
close.
maybe a camel because it was.
It's a donkey.
Okay.
Okay,
Donkey.
It's a
Another Shrek
donkey.
reference.
Okay.
Donkeys are goats, Kyle.
Donkeys are goats.
Donkeys are goats. Would you?
Would you?
Okay. It's a two-parter. Ruby Rod is played by which actor?
Wait. Hold on. Wait. It's just a two-parter.
It's just a follow-up.
Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
That is Chris Tucker.
Okay.
Now, for an additional point,
Yep.
Okay. I see.
true or false?
Okay.
Prince.
Wait.
True.
Wait, I thought this was my. I thought I buzzed in for a two-parter.
That's why I was saying wait. I was very confused.
Okay, I get it.
Next time, just two separate questions.
I don't know. I can't even edit that.
That's great.
Okay. What does ectogamete mean? And I'll provide a hint if you have no clue.
I am clueless.
Lilu says it to Bruce Willis. After he kisses her.
Oh. I say that like that means something. I don't know.
Brian!
Okay, he says ectogamete, and he asks the priest, ectogamete. She said ectogamete. What does that mean? And he said, no. I want to say no touching. No touching.
Nope, but close. Never without my permission.
Oh, that's right.
okay.
That's right.
No points awarded.
Should have got that.
The police officer says, "Thank you for your cooperation."
Well, no, he says,
Thank you for your cooperation.
Amazing. You get a point.
Hey.
What sci-fi movie is it referencing?
oh, Ooh, I like that.
RoboCop?
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna say. Dang it.
Sully.
Sully's yet to do opera chime in. I don't know what that was.
That was it. If I had to opera, that's
It's
how
like
I'd
a
operate.
monkey.
That's how I operate.
All right.
That's how I operate. I love it.
Where does Corbin Dallas's mother live?
You never call me. What are you even doing with your life? God, she's great.
I don't remember this.
Where
being-
does she live?
Yes.
Costa Rica.
No, the moon, dumbass.
Oh, you're right.
They renamed it in the future.
What's making me feel good about this trivia is that every time I'm told the answer, I feel I should have known it, and it just makes me like, oh, you do know this movie a little bit. But I am getting the questions wrong, so
Yep.
do I?
What constellation is the planet Floston Paradise located?
Lost in Paradise.
These are some tricky ones.
This one's a little tougher.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it may as well take a stab at these, right? I'd say Lost in Paradise is located in the Orion Nebula.
Angel constellation.
No.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Point.
I beg to differ. Hey.
I wish my teachers were like this.
Let's see if we can get this one. The bad guys are called what?
Oh my God.
Let's go with it's like, I feel like it's at least close to this, like the Gorgons.
Ooh,
It is close to that.
That's real close.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
You gonna steal?
No, it's too big of a risk.
Mangalores.
Mangalores.
The name of the gun Zorg demonstrates the Mangalores is called what?
This would be a good one to know even outside
God,
of this.
it has such cool features
Yeah.
too. You got replay mode. This could be future questions. I'm gonna shut up.
At the slightest.
I'm gonna say it is called it's like something in a number.
Yep, that's what I could see. I could hear in my head.
It's like
It's not the BFG.
like the Mutilator 5000.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like that.
ZF1. You had the right idea.
I mean, you
something
had a
in a number.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go, boys.
Uh-oh.
Name 3 key features of the ZF1.
Oh, man, come on.
Okay, so replay mode. You got your net launcher.
Yep.
You got your flamethrower.
Yeah.
There it is.
My favorite.
That's
You get an
3.
extra point if you can name one more.
And you got makes me think of the gun from Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Yes.
It's like a
Serge.
microwave.
Didn't Serge get
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, he did. I'm gonna go with grenade launcher. Or no, like smoke grenade, crowd control.
Nope.
Dang it, what is
No
it?
extra points. You got poison tipped arrows,
Okay.
rocket launcher.
Oh, rocket launcher. That's
And-
an Ice Cube system.
Nailed it.
Pretty good.
Corbin claims to speak 2 languages. What are they?
Man, it's been a long
I think
time
he's
since I
probably
watched
being
this.
sarcastic. He's like, I only speak 2 languages, English and asshole. Like
You're
that.
really good. Seal it? Oh, you didn't ring it. Oh, I guess. God damn it.
English and bad English.
Oh, my goodness.
Very nice. Did you actually remember it or just took a stab?
No,
at
I
it?
remembered it.
Okay,
My
nice.
bad guess made me remember the right thing.
Okay. When asked by police, what does Corbin classify himself as?
A meat popsicle.
Nailed it.
Dang. When's the last time you watched this?
I watch this movie every year at least.
All right.
We
I
got,
don't feel so
we
bad
got a
then.
game going on, boys. We're all tied up.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is a throwback to The Matrix. Both Neo and Lilu quickly studied the art form of what famous martial artist?
Dang it.
Bruce Lee.
Nailed it.
That's what I was going to say. Dang it. If I had just been a split second sooner.
Correctamundo. The evil in the fifth element comes every how many years?
5,000 years.
Oh my god, he takes the lead.
What? Nicely done. I would not have guessed that.
Where are the stones located?
In the bottom of a temple.
Incorrect. Brian for the steal.
Oh my god!
Inside of this lady.
Inside the diva.
Yeah. Inside
Oh,
the
when
diva.
I was thinking about when they actually
They're all
put them on
blue
the.
and squidgy
Yeah.
and yucky.
Brian gets 2 points for the steal.
Dang. I was thinking about them on the pedestals in the.
Yeah. That's where they go.
Yeah, that's where they go.
Yeah.
Zorg almost dies choking on what?
A nut.
Oh, incorrect, Brian. You want to
Dang
steal
it.
this?
He chokes on an ice cube.
Incorrect, you ding dong.
Yes, he
So
does.
It's a cherry, you fool.
You're right.
A
It is a cherry.
Brian, you lost a point.
I did. Oh, that's right. I forgot that was a risk. I just did it.
You're doing all right. You're doing all right.
I wasn't that confident on Ice Cube either. That was stupid. I do like the scene that ensues where the chaos.
I like the little weird animal that lives under the desk.
It just pops out.
It
Yeah,
looks like
what
a
the-
little elephant.
Yeah, I was like, what is this, the Flintstones?
Yeah, it really is like a little Flintstones guy. What is the fifth element?
Lilu. Or
Well,
love, maybe.
That a boy.
Yeah.
A little clarity on that one.
That's a half point at best.
1/2 point. How is the first stone opened?
Blowing on it.
Yep.
Breath. Excellent.
Yep.
Good job, Sully.
Got one. I remembered
Wind.
something.
Wind.
What language does Lilu speak?
I think that's a trick question.
Brian.
English for some of it.
No.
I got you. She does.
She learns English.
Lila's multipass Kyle. Lila's multipass.
No, that's actually Italian. It just
Big
sounds
bada boom, Kyle.
Big bada boom.
Big bada boom. Oh man, I don't think I have any clue. I mean, I could take a stab at, like, since I chimed in first and it's not a risk. Egyptian?
It is the divine language.
Amazing.
Okay.
We're like neat.
Here we go. Science fact or fiction, true or false.
Oh, boy.
Mel Gibson was originally meant to play Corbin Dallas.
True.
It is, in fact, true.
You know what clips Kyle's gonna get out of this episode?
Us making funny noises.
Just
Yeah.
doing the opera noise.
Yeah.
Every opera chime in just cut together.
I'd like to see like a super cut of all the zzz and the
That's what's
like,
gonna.
yeah.
Yeah. If nothing else, that's what you got from this episode,
Yep.
Kyle.
Okay, and here we go with Kyle Congo fuck himself.
Oh, I want to get this one.
What is Lilu's full name?
Go fuck yourself, Kyle.
That's impossible.
I appreciate working in the word Congo into this section, this particular segment. Boo. No, yeah, there's no way. I know it ends with Lilu.
Yeah, it's some crazy long name, isn't it?
What is? Let's hear it.
It's
Illuminale che t'arriba alla mina c'hai, e batte si bat.
Cousin of Mecca Licka High, Mecca Hiney Ho.
loosely related.
Yeah.
Yeah, named
On the
after
mother's side.
whoever named the Huma Huma Nuka Nuka Opua, the state fish of Hawaii.
There it is.
All right, follow up for 20 extra points. Spell it.
We don't have time.
Wait. IT.
Oh, 20 points for that, Kyle?
Oh, for the joke?
20 points for that,
And if it's
Kyle?
necessary,
Sully gets a point for a pun. All right.
That was good. That was good.
All right. Excellent job.
God, I love Fifth Element. Movie's so good.
Next movie to discuss.
Back to the Future?
this is one of those I remember going to the theater as a kid. Luckily, I was alive and old enough. There it is. In case you didn't remember, I remember going to see this, and at the end when it says to be continued, and I just remember like I didn't understand movie process or like how long it was going to take, or did it have to be written?
Were
None of
you
that.
mad?
So no, I wasn't mad at all. I would just immediately turn to my mother like she knew anything in this world and was like, "When is that?" And then like for every month I would check in. Mom, did you hear anything about Back to the Future? Like there was no internet. There was nobody
Little
she could
Sully
ask.
just
I'm like, when is it coming out? And we had to
I
wait.
don't understand.
We had to wait. What,
You're
a
an
year or
adult. You should know.
two? Don't they send a newsletter or something?
Yeah, well, let's talk briefly about this movie because what a movie. You want to know where it is on my all-time favorite movie list?
I haven't narrowed it down at all. No, I mean it was my favorite movie until I saw Shawshank Redemption, and then I think it and The Matrix are like right there.
So I've got it on at 13, and 12 is Back to the Future 2. Yeah, another super high on my list. Amazing movie.
I mean, does it really get any better? And it's got so much awesome lore, like to go back and watch the making of stuff now.
Yeah.
And the fact that it was recast after they started shooting.
Yeah, they had
and-
already started shooting some of it.
Man. All I'll say is I think I love the fact that we're not going to see another one of these in our lifetime because Bob Gale and Zemeckis, I think it's Gale specifically.
Did they shut it down?
They've got it in writing that there will never be another sequel unless they greenlight it, and they've effectively said we will never greenlight a sequel to this film. To the trilogy. I don't want to see this redone because I think it's as close to a perfect film other than Shawshank Redemption. as
I
you can
kind
get.
of agree with you. I
Yeah.
think it is really close to being a perfect movie. It's
Yeah.
so good. I would not at all have any interest in a redo. I do think that when you have a time traveling car, though, that a clever writer could produce a worthwhile
sure.
sequel.
And they've done
So we'll
comic
see.
books and video games that are canon.
Yeah.
So you can continue the story if you want.
Yeah.
But I don't want to.
Yeah. I had an idea, Kyle, for this one where you ask us trivia questions. What do you think?
I like that.
I think we should probably try to answer those questions and maybe what could our What could our buzzer sound be
You
for
think
this
he
one?
could keep track and give us points?
Maybe. Maybe we could actually use the right buzzer sound when we answer questions.
Oh, we could air guitar.
Oh,
you
that's
go.
pretty good.
Yeah, we could air guitar Johnny B. Good.
That
or
sounds good
whatever.
too, yeah.
Okay. Ready, boys? What year was Back to the Future released?
Dang it.
That'd be Brian.
At the risk of getting it wrong, 1985.
Correct.
Yeah.
Of course, there's a risk if it's trivia. What a stupid thing to say.
Next question. What year did they travel back to? Sully.
1965. Is that wrong?
Incorrect.
Steal.
Dang it.
Steal.
1955.
Duh.
Brian gets 2 points.
Dang it.
Whoa,
That was an
crazy.
idiot move.
That was crazy.
What year did they travel forward to?
2015.
Correct,
correct.
for Brian.
Good job.
What year did they travel further back to?
Silence. I'm going to say 1925.
Incorrect.
Dang it. I thought we
For
had
the
a thing
steal.
going correctly.
1885.
That's right.
Brian!
That's one of the NFT pops. Is
I'm a
Doc
thinker.
from 1885.
Yep. I was
That you
at the last second. I was like, "Wait, the third movie," and then it came.
I just got too excited. Sorry.
What song?
Johnny Be Good.
Incorrect. Brian,
Dang
would
it.
you like to steal or would you like to hear the full question?
I'll take a chance at the full question and then
Okay.
decide to steal or not.
What does
botching this.
Marty and his band play for the dance audition?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Is it The Power of Love?
Nailed
There it is.
it.
Nice.
Did you plug your guitar in? That was a very quiet guitar.
No, I didn't plug that one in.
I am botching this horribly. I'm down like 6 points in the first 2 questions.
Unplugged guitar.
Ready? What type of car?
I'm probably going to regret this again. DeLorean.
Nailed it.
Okay, thank God.
You gambled.
I was really hoping he was gonna be like, "Did Marty covet?" Yeah. And I was gonna be like, "Yeah,
Do you know that answer?
yeah,
Yeah,
a Toyota pickup."
There you go. What is the time machine powered by?
I mean, it depends on the movie,
Yeah, depends.
but it's
on the
plutonium.
version.
We're gonna
And
go
then
with
Mr. Fusion.
that. Okay.
Yeah, eventually it's garbage.
Gabbage. Where does Doc obtain his plutonium?
Some terrorists.
We're going for a country.
The Russians.
Incorrect. Brian loses 2 points.
It's the
Brian loses
hold
2
on.
points.
I like that.
they're
wait,
not-
wait!
they're
I know
not
this.
Russians,
It's
you're
the
right.
Libyans.
That's right.
Libya.
Yep.
Dang it!
Here we go.
I'll never recover from this.
What is the critical speed for time? Sullivan.
88 miles per hour.
Dude, you beat me just barely. If I had gone 89, I would have had that question.
What time does lightning strike the clock tower?
I can see.
Brian.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a stab at it. I didn't want to try to steal this one, so I was like, I better buzz in while I can.
Sure.
8:45.
No. Sully with
I
the
don't know with enough confidence.
10:04 p.m.
10:04. I could see the. I could think I could see
Wait,
the
what time
10.
zone? What time zone are we?
You still got the last 2
Because
digits
some
wrong.
some time zones are like an hour and 19 minutes off. Did you know that, Kyle?
I didn't know that.
Minus
He's
2
lying.
points for Kyle.
He's lying. Take a point away.
Okay. What is the name of the dance? George.
Enchantment Under the Sea.
Why am I just so slow right now?
Sully. How much does a Pepsi cost in 2015?
Remember that.
$25.
Ooh. No.
I don't want to steal on this one.
50. Pretty close.
50.
You know I have one.
I have one too.
I'm getting it.
A Pepsi free. I dare you to drink it.
Isn't that cool?
I've never taken mine out. Oh, it's the plastic. It's still super freaking cool. I love that logo.
Yeah.
Like they didn't use it enough for like anything outside the movie, I don't think.
Pepsi Perfect. It's $50. That's their slogan, probably. Do you think?
Oh, you nailed it.
Yeah.
George tells Lorraine that my blank has brought me to you.
Density.
I did not have that. That is a pull.
He was trying to say destiny, but he said
You're
He
right.
pops open his notebook and he's
You're
looking
right.
at it. Yeah.
What alias does Marty use when he... Boy, I think it was Sully.
Calvin Klein.
I thought it
That's
was
right.
me.
Oh, did you? I don't know. True or false?
Could be either.
Elijah Wood.
True.
True.
He's one of the little kids.
Elijah Wood is a person. You nailed it.
He's one of the little kids that plays
his first
the gunslinger game in Back to the Future too.
It's his
Nice.
first motion picture debut.
Okay.
True or false? Huey Lewis makes a cameo.
True.
Sully with the true.
He's in the scene with the tryout for the song.
I don't know what Huey Lewis looks like.
Oh, really? He looks like that guy in the movie.
Nice.
Yeah. He's got glasses and like a tweed coat on. And
Sweet.
True or false? ZZ Top made a cameo in 1885. Ooh. Brian.
True.
Yeah.
I think it's true.
These
Yeah.
are all true facts.
Yeah.
In 2015, so the second movie, Jennifer's daughter is played by which actor?
Why am I blanking on this?
Not Will Smith.
Oh, Elizabeth Shue.
Incorrect. Brian from
Dang it.
Steele.
No.
Answer: Michael J. Fox.
Oh, that's right. He's dressed as a.
I
as
feel
a
so
lady.
dumb now.
I forgot about it because he's like he does.
Wait,
the,
for a bonus point, there's a
hair
pizza that's
flip.
little and then they make it big real quick
yeah,
and they eat
there's
it.
that. And he gets fired by Telefax.
No points awarded.
Wait, bonus point.
What color is Marty McFly's Calvin Klein underwear?
Purple.
Brian.
Good call.
Brian.
That's what you remember, huh?
Really good at keeping track of people's underwear color, yeah.
Weird skill. Weird flex.
And now for the Kyle Congo fuck himself.
Oh, man.
Which Back to the Future movie is the best? Brian.
The second one.
Yay!
Yeah.
If I lose by 1 point, I'm hurting both of you. That is some bullshit. It's untrue. It's the first one. We both deserve a point. Y'all were wrong.
Brian has 21 points. Sully has 19.
This is not where I want to be going into this.
Wait, I'm up 2 right now?
Yep, 2.
Okay, gotta lock
like it.
in.
Yep.
I don't like it.
Feel free to discuss Jurassic Park for a moment.
Dinosaurs.
Okay, here we go.
What's your
disagree.
memory of it coming out?
I saw this one twice in a span of a week because
You were 17?
I went with 2 different girls.
Nice. Great date movie.
Kind of proud of myself.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but I just remember being blown away. Like the first
Yeah.
time they showed the dinosaurs, it was totally that exact moment where you
unbelie-
take
it's-
the sunglasses off and
Yeah. I mean, dinosaurs are just the coolest thing. This movie captured my imagination like crazy. One thing, so I was really young when this came out. My memory of it releasing is a really silly kid brain memory of not understanding what's going on. Because the logo has the word in this box, right? And
Yeah.
it's got this box, and around the box are these yellow lines. I had heard as a child the line for Jurassic Park went around the block. And I pictured the side of the building was painted with these yellow lines.
oh, that's nuts. So you're probably the only person in the world that had that. That's
Probably-
so unique.
That's probably true. That is probably true. Are you going to ask us questions
Old
about
Stevie
it?
I'm happy
Spielberg.
to.
Dinosaur questions?
Dinosaur questions.
Yes.
What
I'm hosed.
sound are you going to make to buzz in?
Oh, probably like a dinosaur noise, probably. Which one you want to do?
You're the expert.
I mean, just like a... Just
Okay.
any kind of vague dinosaur noise, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
E.
Judgment call on that, maybe.
You don't know what they all sounded like.
It's so true.
There might have been one that was
there
like,
that-
yo.
Yeah, that one said, hey. Hey, Kyle.
Hey,
There is a raptor in the third movie that goes, Alan.
really? It talks?
Yeah, it's a dream sequence.
Oh,
But
all right. That's what you have to chime in with.
Alan.
Alan.
Okay.
Okay.
What year was Jurassic Park released?
Alan.
Yeah.
Brian.
I knew it was coming too. Why was I not prepared? for
1993.
Correct.
This is going to be Alan for everything.
this? Alan. I'm gonna have nightmares about this later.
What year did it depict?
Alan. 1993.
Correct.
Yeah, I got one.
Finally the trick
let's
question. Dang it.
And that smile on his face.
I know. He's very pleased with himself.
What is the name of the paleontologist who serves as consultant to Jurassic Park?
Alan.
Brian.
Grant.
Alan Grant.
Correct.
Like you wouldn't have gotten it. I technically gave the
Sully,
full answer first.
Sully also gave the answer, so he gets a point. Name one actor who turned down the role of Dr. Alan Grant.
Man.
Alan. Michael Thulis.
And no.
What a freaking guess.
Yeah. Sully.
I don't have a steal guess officially.
Yeah.
But I'm just going thinking
So
that age.
do you want to do a no points guess? Like
A no
I did?
points
Like
guess.
your
Guess, yeah.
Event Horizon guess?
Yeah, I'm going to say like Sean Connery would have been great for this role.
That'd been interesting.
Yeah.
We had Kurt Russell,
Oh, okay.
William Hurt, and Harrison Ford said no. He thought it was too close to
Indiana Jones. It's both go backwards. Yeah.
Okay, ready?
History.
Who directed Jurassic Park?
Alan.
Oh, I think Brian came in a little
Dang
sooner.
it.
Steven Spielberg.
That's
Correct.
such an easy one.
It is.
Old Stevie.
What other movie did he make that year?
Ooh, Alan. I'm going to say Schindler's List.
Yes!
Nice
let's
job. I don't know if I would have got there. Maybe I was working through it.
What type of DNA is used to fill in the
Alan. Frog.
Brian with frogs.
Dino DNA.
What area does Dr. Ian Malcolm specialize in?
Alan. Mathematics, specifically chaos theory.
Whoa. Well done.
Who steals dinosaur embryos for a rival?
Alan. Dennis Nedry.
Correct.
Fat prick.
Whoa. Just a roll.
What type of container did he use to
Alan.
A Barbasol can.
Ooh. Which is?
Shaving cream?
There you go. What was the brand?
Alan.
Barbasol.
Barbasol.
I already said it. Come on. No, that's some bullshit.
What vehicle
Alan. 1992 Jeep Wrangler Sahara Edition.
Incorrect.
Oh, okay.
I knew it.
What
it's
vehicle
the other one.
is used to enter the park via the large gates?
Okay, I'm going to try. Alan. It's a Ford Explorer.
Incorrect.
Come on.
Monorail. Monorail.
That is correct.
No points awarded.
Dang it.
What is the first dinosaur to be shown on screen?
Alan. The first dinosaur to be shown on screen. Okay.
Dinosaur
Brachiosaurus.
Incorrect. Sully.
Don't know enough.
Oh, wait a minute. Is it this dead one?
No,
Does that count? Oh, what is it?
it's the raptor.
It is the raptor.
It's a little baby. Name two real animals used to create the T-Rex roar.
Alan.
Brian.
Thank you.
He has been acknowledged.
I'm going to go whale was part of it.
The blowhole.
Uh-huh. And then I'm going to go, they also used... Xenomorphs aren't real.
We don't know.
Bird.
Incorrect.
Dang
Sully, would you like to steal?
I'm gonna
for 2
I'm gonna
points.
Alan.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say a whale and an elephant.
Nailed it. Sully with 2 points.
A whale-elephant.
Bird is so dumb.
True or false? Actor Joseph Mazzello suffered mild burns as he was accidentally shocked by the fence.
Alan. True.
False.
I would have thought for
So
sure that was a true one.
I was actually...
I worded it cleverly.
He hasn't given us a false yet.
Yeah.
And so I kind of was going in
Wow.
on, did Kyle forget to work in falses?
He really set us up for this.
He did.
What kind of dinosaur killed Dennis Nedry?
Alan.
Oh.
Brian.
An inaccurately depicted Dilophosaurus.
And why is it inaccurate?
There's no such thing as a dinosaur with a frill. There's also no such thing as a dinosaur that spits ink.
Wow.
And they made it, and the size is wrong too. The Dilophosaurus in real life is the size of the raptors in the movie.
Really?
But they sized it
They made him
down.
like this big.
Wow.
And then they took the raptors and sized them up. So they swapped them.
Wow.
Wait, raptors are actually much smaller?
Much smaller. So velociraptors specifically, they're like really small. They're like this tall. Wow. But Utah raptors, if they had used Utah raptors, they're like the size in the movie.
Interesting.
Wow. Sully is awarded 2 points.
Perfect.
I don't know why, but I'll take it.
Too much information. 2 points to Sully.
You've wasted all of our time, and we are all dumber for having listened to you.
What island is Jurassic
Alan.
Park?
New bar.
Yep.
Oh, let's go. I knew three things.
It's pronounced Nublar,
Yeah, I said that.
but I think that's what
Check
you
the
said.
tape when you
I
have
would
time
argue
later.
it's Island
much later.
Nublar, but
Brian gets half point.
I'll allow it. I don't have any say otherwise.
I was just given 2 free points a minute ago. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Now it's time for Kyle. You can go fuck yourself.
Already?
Oh, we burned through these.
Which person in this room cried during Jurassic Park?
Alan. I'm going to say Brian.
Brian, would you like to steal?
I'm going to say Kyle.
Dang it. I thought it was like out of sheer happiness. Like, were you terrified? Is that what happened?
No. I cried during episode 5 of Survivor this year, though.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
Brian,
Yes.
30 points.
Woohoo!
Sully, 31 points. Sully is our winner.
Sully wins.
How? That doesn't make any sense.
You got to pose with your trophy.
Nice. Congratulations, Sully.
Hey.
I'm taking that.
Genuine victory.
Beautiful.
I don't know how that worked out at all. I don't think, if I go back and watch this, I don't think the math adds up, but I'll take it.
You'd be surprised. There'll be some editing.
I would like to thank Sully for joining us today. Sully, what do you got going on? Where can the people find you?
I'm a streamer, so I'm always on
Heck
Twitch
yeah,
and
he is.
YouTube a couple times a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. Just my name, CS Sully. But then I'm a Twitter guy. I love interacting with people on Twitter, so I'm there.
Yep.
I'm currently in the midst of just still collecting like crazy. Like I love collecting stuff, and I'm big into NFTs. Don't judge.
Not the evil kind you
not
think.
the
It's
evil
like
kind.
digital baseball
They don't
cards.
suck
It's
up
fun.
all the energy in the world.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. So I educate people and help them. And I love that with Twitch and YouTube, I can be interactive with the audience. Like I love doing this and recording, but there's something about having people actually commenting and being able to have like a conversation that's a lot of fun. And then every year for the last 5 years, we've done Extra Life, which is a big fundraising thing. And I bring
Usually
that
in
up.
November, right?
In November, yeah. This year, we're going to try to spread it out a little bit. So we're going to be doing fundraising all year, but all that money goes to Extra Life, which benefits the Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Yep.
And over the 5 years I've done it, we raised over $200,000 for our team in total, which I'm very proud of. But it's a lot of fun. It's an opportunity to use the streaming platform and everything that I get to do to raise money for other people. So
Yep. You're also a light Instagram user. You do post stories and stuff a little
Occasionally,
bit.
yeah.
CS Sully. Yeah, if you want to listen to someone on stream that's just really positive and he'll talk to you about anything in the stream. This is a fun episode. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for tuning in for Jungle Bry's Trivia Extravaganza 2 Bungalow Boogaloo.
Nerds Unite.